आज से अराउंड 4-5 साल पहले इंडिया में एक नई वेव स्टार्ट हुई थी, नियो बैंक्स। ऐप्स जो ट्रेडिशनल बैंक जैसे बोरिंग नहीं लगते थे। नो लॉन्ग फॉर्म्स, नो ब्रांच विजिट्स, नो कंफ्यूजिंग इंटरफेसेस। बस एक क्लीन ऐप, इंस्टेंट अकाउंट ओपनिंग, स्मार्ट इनसाइट्स एंड रिवॉर्ड्स। और उन्हीं में से एक नाम है फाई बैंक। इंटरेस्टिंगली जब मैंने एक नई कंपनी ज्वाइन करी थी, मैंने भी अपना सैलरी अकाउंट 5 मनी पे बनाया था। एंड ऑनेस्टली फर्स्ट इंप्रेशन काफ़ी सॉलिड था। ब्यूटीफुल यूआई, स्मूथ पेमेंट्स, स्मार्ट स्पेंडिंग इनसाइट्स, रिवॉर्ड्स ऑन सैलरी अकाउंट। इट जेन्युइनली फेल्ट लाइक बैंकिंग का फ्यूचर आ गया है। मैंने पेटीएम और गूगल पे जैसे ऐप्स को भी साइड में कर दिया था, बिकॉज फाई जस्ट फेल्ट, हाउ शुड आई से, स्मार्टर। बट पिछले कुछ महीनों से थिंग्स स्टार्टेड गेटिंग वियर्ड। रैंडम ग्लिचेस, डिलेड ट्रांजैक्शंस, फीचर्स डिसअपियरिंग, और फिर कुछ वीक्स पहले मुझे एक मैसेज आने लगे कि यूपीआई पेमेंट विल स्टॉप सून ऑन फाई। नेचुरली मुझे लगा, वेट, व्हाट हैपेंड? सो आई स्टार्टेड डिगिंग अ लिटिल डीपर। और जो स्टोरी निकल के आई, इट्स एक्चुअली वन ऑफ द मोस्ट इंटरेस्टिंग फिनटेक स्टोरीज इन इंडिया राइट नाउ। Five Money was founded in 2019 by Sujith, Narayanan and Sumit Gwalani, the same ex-Google executives who helped build Google Pay in India. Their vision was massive. They didn't just want to build another payment app, they wanted to create an intelligent banking layer on top of traditional banks. Basically, a smarter version of your bank. And for some time, it worked brilliantly. Millions of users joined, investors poured in more than $137 million. Big names like PeakXV, Ribbit Capital, and AlphaWave backed the company also. Valuation crossed $500 million. Features like automated saving rules, smart insights, US stock investing, and zero forex cards made Fi genuinely futuristic. But there was one massive problem. Fi was never actually a bank. It depended on partner banks like Federal Bank for licenses and infrastructure. और जब आरबीआई ने डिजिटल बैंकिंग रेगुलेशन स्टार्ट किया, स्पेशली अराउंड ऑथेंटिकेशन, कंप्लायंस एंड फिनटेक पार्टनरशिप्स, द एंटायर न्यू बैंकिंग मॉडल स्टार्टेड टू क्रैक. At the same time, traditional banks improved their own apps, UPI became universal, and customer acquisition costs exploded drastically. And then things started falling apart. Losses increased, growth slowed down, lending businesses struggled, several products were shut down. In March 2026, Fi officially discontinued banking services on its app with Federal Bank. And recently, another big update came out. Fi co-founder Sumit Gwalani also exited the company after almost 6 years. In his farewell post, he hinted that his next startup will focus on solving enterprise AI problems, the same problems he experienced while building Fi, which honestly tells where the company itself is heading. Because Fi is no longer trying to become the next consumer banking app. Instead, Sujith Narayan announced that the company is now pivoting towards B2B AI infrastructure and fraud detection systems for enterprise and banks. Ironically, from trying to disrupt banks, they are now building technology for banks. And there are three lessons from this entire story that we can get. First, great product design alone is not a business moat. Beautiful UI can attract users, but regulation and economics decide survival. Second, if your startup depends heavily on another company's license or infrastructure, you are never fully in control of your own destiny. And last but not the least, sometimes the market tells you your technology is more valuable as infrastructure than as a consumer product. Honestly, Fi's story isn't really a failure. It's a reminder that in fintech, innovation alone is not enough. You also need regulations, timing, sustainable revenue, and distribution working in your favor at the same time. Otherwise, even a startup built by ex Google leaders with millions of users can end up pivoting completely. That's the brutal reality of startups. The app that once wanted to become your bank is now becoming backend software for banks instead. Let me know your thoughts on this, and if you want a full detailed breakdown of this, comment 5 and I will send you a very comprehensive report on this story. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.